Hello and good morning, everyone. Just looking at my live stream preview and my little events thing isn't showing. That's annoying. Nothing I can do about it unless I stopped my stream, so yeah. We're just gonna have to move with it, right? So, how is everyone this morning? Welcome to the Enigmatica 2 server hosted by the Simpletons. We're here on my little, jetty, my little outcropping here that we found the very first stream with this really awesome land bridge. I've done a little bit more playing and we've got the start of a lookout, lighthouse sort of thing here. It's going to go up and then have a lookout post or something up there. This, of course, is the house down below, and it does need detail work and windows and whatnot. Our hamster's doing fine. Looks like he's hungry. He does have water. I had to make a trough so that he could get water. So let's go ahead and feed him. He needs to eat just about every day. So, I need some seeds. I need a source of seeds so that he, so I can make some hamster food. There was wheat right there. I wonder what trampled it. That's frustrating. So yeah, the things we're going to be working on today, we're going to continue just establishing our area here, making our initial house look pretty, discussing build plans, and yeah, things like that, I don't know why I swam down there when I could have just walked down the land bridge. Figure that one out. So, in here, I have moved our storage in here. I haven't moved the Tinker stuff yet. Started making storage crates because I think that's what I would like to start out with instead of chest. I'd like storage crates. We can even put BiomeCraft labels on them if we want. This is all my organic stuff, so food and saplings and whatnot. All my wood, and this is all of my I don't know randomness. We have the ores and the fancy. I'm going to move the tools into tool racks, but this is all the ore stuff and tech things. This is our blocks chest, and I have a whole bunch of loot chests that we're going to open here very shortly. These are from completing some Tinker's quests. We were working on them last time. I continued to work on them. Mostly these cast ones, making casts, since we finished the Tinker Smeltery last time. So I've got the rewards for these to open. So we're that far into that particular quest line. I will be moving this Tinker stuff indoors, I think. I mean, they're not really useful indoors. I could make something out here. I'm not sure if I'm going to move the smeltery, and if I move it, I would either have to put it on this wall or this wall where there's no door. And I could use it as I wonder, my brain is just running. The Tinker's furnace, I wonder if it can share walls with the smeltery, like so I could have them next to each other that closely. I mean, I'm going to say probably not, but it would be interesting to see if it would. You can share. Darkwing says he's pretty sure you can share walls with it. So that would be nice to be able to smush them together. So that's a thought. And then I could have it look like, and then we have these bees. I'd have to get the bees moved. If I put the furnace here, so that's a thought. We'll have to think about that. Yeah. Alright, let's open those loot chests, see what we got from doing a bit more questing. Like I said, there's a bunch of them. We got an iron casing from Actually Editions. Awesome, because we want to get into Actually Editions here relatively soon. Yep, I'll want a smoker. You are correct. A fission controller from IndustrialCraft. Okay. We got a plowman's lunch. A damage. Do we got some damage traps? How many? 16? Cool. Congealed purple slime. A crafting unit from Flight Energistics. Very cool. That even completed a quest for us. Energiers. Ooh, a skyhook. So we can grapple. Flux and fused shield. Alright. It needs RF to be used. Interesting. A cow in a jar! Hey! That's cool, because we're going to be getting into cooking for blockheads at some point soon, too. Don't have a whole lot of storage space for all this new stuff, though. 2 crafting units. Alright. Yeah. Awesome. You used a cardboard box from Mekanism to move the hives. Does that still work, I wonder? Because how do you make a cardboard box? You need a lumber mill or a sag mill or some kind of mill to make the sawdust. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so yes, we're gonna need either a sawmill or pulverizer or something. Turn the wood into sawdust or pulp or whatever those byproducts are that we need to do a cardboard box. So that's gonna wait just a bit since I don't even have that going. And I'm actually relatively low on any kind of iron for sure. But today we're going to start out with building. We're going to start out with working on the outlook, the lighthouse portion of the house. Get this looking all nice on the outside. And then we can figure out the inside, which will likely have a basement because this isn't very large and there's not going to be a whole lot of space in the outlook either. But again, this is supposed to be just a starter home, getting some being safe sort of deal. So right, yeah, it's just a way of relocating it so that I can place it down and then break it when I have a smoker, because I don't have leather or tin. Yeah, so, and I don't have a good source of string or wool just yet. So all of those things are going to come in time. So yeah, if I need to move that beehive, we're gonna have to figure out a way of getting it without dying. Okay, so plans are getting this built up, then we'll add detail to it, and we'll discuss what I hope my plans are for the series. You heard a little bit the last stream I did about wanting to do a City of the Gods, is pretty much what I've called it. And so we can talk a bit more about my ideas for it, and hopefully I'll have enough time to build it. Ultimately, I'm going to want to go through a bunch of these mods as well on top of the building. So starting out, we're going to just get set up. We're going to get some basic ore generation, basic resource generation, basic RF. Just kind of, you know, go through all the beginning stuff while we do some building. And we're going to build in this area for a while. I figure I'll follow along this coast a little bit. And so we'll go over the landmass and we'll do some building along here for any of the things that we might need getting started. So we're going to start out here. Once I feel decently established and I'm good to go, we're going to relocate. I do not know where yet. We're going to spend some time exploring and just kind of looking around. By the time we get to exploring, I'd like to be able to fly somehow. So there are a lot of flight options, and so I would like to... Are you thirsty? You're hungry. It must be a day. It must have been a day already. I wish there was a way to automatically feed these guys. I don't think there is. It's a bummer. But anyway, so we're going to want to do some exploring. I had first thought maybe I would do it in the water. I'm not quite so keen on that right now. I have a couple of ideas. One would be to perhaps find a Mekanism biome. I know they're relatively rare, but they're the ones that have all of the mineral trees, so they glow. They have that like bluish glow, and the whole biome looks kind of magical. If I could find one of those, and those are extremely rare when you have a bunch of other biome and world gen things, I would love to live there. If not, I would like to find a biome that I can convert with mineral trees. I want the mineral trees. I want silverwood trees because they do sparkle. If you remember, they have a little bit of a sparkle to them. And they're blue to go along with the mineral trees. So I figure they'd work. If we can find any other things that are kind of bluish in color. The other option, if I can't find a Mekanism grove or a Mekanism biome, is one of those magical biomes from Biomes O Plenty that has the purple water, because the grass is kind of like a bluish aquamarine, and the whole atmosphere would work well for converting it to a Mekanism forest. It's what I want to do. I want to either find a Mekanism forest so I don't have to convert it, or find a biome that would work well with the mineral trees to convert it. That will be, when we go exploring, that will be what we're looking for, is one of those two things. Now, Edward, who's been on the server for a couple weeks now, has told me he has seen the magical forests that I'm talking about with the purple water from Biomes O Plenty, but they aren't very big. So I would have to try to see the biomes around it and figure out if expanding it would look nice or not. So we'll have to figure that out. That's definitely something to figure out. Last stream I mentioned doing Astral Sorcery Marble and Liquid Starlight for the build, and it's going to be relatively symmetrical. It's going to look clean, pristine. So, and you know how rustic tends to have a bunch of leaves and overgrowth, and it's got a look to it that looks kind of sloppy, messy, which is nice for rustic. But for a city of the gods, I think everything's going to be quote unquote perfect. Things need to look like they belong. Things need to look really nice. So that's the challenge for a City of the Gods look. It may be circular, or I may incorporate circles because a circle is supposed to be the perfect shape. In Minecraft it's a little harder, but it's supposed to be the perfect shape. So there's that. That's the thought process I have. And if you like that, let me know. Let me know if you like that idea. I've never done something that is going to be like I'm thinking, so it'll be relatively interesting. But today, let's get working on the stuff today. Let's grab some wood. We need spruce, and I'm going to switch over to the rustic olive up here where I already have got some cobble. I've actually never seen the Corpse Bride. Alright, so up here, we're actually going to switch this over. If we have time, depending on what I get done today, I would like to can I do obsidian with this yet? Yes, I'd like to go get some obsidian and make a couple reinforced modifiers. Kind of make these, try to start making these unbreakable. Let's see. That should work. Oops. Hi, Mikey. Just get lava and water mixed in the smelter. That's true, but we have water. We have lava down over here. That's surface lava that we're just gonna clean up. Get rid of. So that's pretty much what I plan on doing. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Not 100% sure how tall I want to make this. Proportionate to the area and the base, because you don't want to make it so tall that it looks like it's gonna topple. And the fact that this is going to be pretty useless as far as building in, it's just going to be a stairwell. We will poke windows and whatnot in it once we figure out where the stairs are inside of it. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're not well. Let's see here. I think we're going to do 2 more. And then hop down and see. Because again, we still have to put the lookout on top. Alright, now the jump. Woo, they made it. Okay, nothing should spawn in here because these are the bottom half slabs. So we're good with that. Let's sleep. The first time I have slept in this bed. There's a creeper over there. We should really make a bow soon. And it stuck me outside, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, so I think that's a decent height. Because again, we need to put the outpost up there, which looks like it might end up being in cloud level. Yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put the outlook part up there. How do we want to work that in? Because it doesn't need to be very large. Do you think it needs to be any taller? I'm looking around a moment, just a second. All right. Nah, I think that should be fine. Okay. Just trying to figure out now how to balloon it out a little bit so that we can put the little lookout on top. Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna need you. And we'll grab all the cobble I have. Let's put the quest book away for now. Ladders. We need more ladders. All right. So is this going to be a stairwell? And if so, I think I might use cobble stairs going up. Do we want a central pillar? Or do we want it to be open? If we do a central pillar, we can't fall down the stairs. So there's that idea. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need stairs and slabs. Start with that. And this is gonna be where we're gonna come up. We're gonna use a ladder for this step. So let's come over here and do... It's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to need to do a full... There we go. That's not what I wanted. Go the right way. Is the other one doing that too? Oh, it's because I know where I'm placing it in the funny spot. Did that one do it? It did. That's why it looks weird. There we go. Oh. Need to make a few more. Okay. And then we'll put that here. Alright, so if this is going to be the floor level, just trying to figure out if I did, do I want to use cobble here? Give it some different look. Match it into the bottom. For supporting the floor. Like that. Then we make a whole bunch more cobblestone slabs. Yep. Whoop. Oops. I want to just extend these supports. raised like that? Yeah, because I'm going to cover these so you don't see that on the interior. All right. Need more. Let's bring the crafting table up. Okay. That. Can I put that there? No. Alright. I can put one there until I have another whatever block will be in the middle. Actually might be a cool spot to put a crafting table. Not the Tinker's kind, just the regular one. Right there. Yep. Now we can build up off of this platform, and we'll likely go with actually I bet we can put you out here. Yep. Do that. Why did it get dark right there? All right. Is that all I have up here? I do. I need to grab some more. Okay, so let's think about this. We're gonna want flight. What methods, options of flight are there? We have the Angel Ring from Extra Utilities. We have Mekanism, Jetpacks. We have, what are the Jetpacks? We've got IC2 Jetpacks. Draconic Evolution Armor has a flight option. Environmental Tech has those personal beacons. Britannia has the Flugel Tiara. Thaumcraft, I believe, still has the harness. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know Thaumcraft 6, so nope, don't know. I came down here for Spruce. Astral Sorcery might have a method for flight. I'm not familiar with a lot of the Astral Sorcery stuff either. I can't wait to learn. Alright, so there's that. Do that there. And we're going to put olive wood here. Should have just used planks. That looks weird. Let's go get the spruce bark that I made. I think I should have some more of that. Yep, I have enough. So up we go. We'll swap those out for spruce bark. Okay. Great. That looks better. So for a lookout up here though, we're probably gonna want to not obscure a whole lot of the view. So we're probably gonna want fencing of some sort around here so that we can see and look out. We're definitely going to want some light, which might be nice to do something in the roof that is a light source. This looks pretty darn cool though, up this high. I like the height. You can see a decent amount of the forest. I really hate how much of the custom birch trees there are in here, but what are you going to do? If I chopped them all down, this forest would look really bare. I'd have to like hope for oak trees, and I could go through and swap them out for oak and spruce. I could. And hey, I think I have some silver lime, and I know we have one tiger there that if we could get some more saplings. I mean, I could get rid of them from what I can see. I just don't like the look of birch, the logs. It's just me. Other people like it, and that's okay. Alright, so up here, we don't have anything that connects to those because I don't think we have diagonal fencing. Nope. So we'd want to do something probably that would look okay if we had it come out to here and connected, which any fencing would look okay to do that. I'm leaning towards oak fencing simply because it would be bringing in, I don't think there's olive ones. It uses just regular wood, but I don't, because it's oh, it does. There are olive. Let's see what they look like. Okay, so I like that it wraps there. The other thing we could do is have it connect in here, which would be a decent thing too. If it didn't connect at all, is that a bad thing? I'm not so sure if that's a bad thing. Alright, well. Let's make some more. That. Alright, and then up here will be the roof, which, yeah, what kind of roof am I gonna do? Spruce would work since it goes along with this bit of spruce roof that's down there. Am I overthinking it? Just do whatever. That's what I'm hearing all of you say. Just do whatever. Oh, hi. Oh, hello, angry zombie. Goodbye. Did you just destroy a crop? You did not. That's good. But I think I'm gonna want your brains. Alright. Brains. Zombie flesh happens to be in here for some reason. Alright. So, since I did a little bit of a pointed roof design for the base, for the little guard hut or whatever, I think I might do a point here on each corner and then blend it in towards the middle. So we're gonna want a third plank there to start basing on. Let's bring you in. This is just so that I can start doing some building there, the roof building. Alright, so if we do like what we did out there, I started with that. And can we get up there without... Nope. Whoop! Thank goodness for my extra bit of resistance and toughness there. Alright, so... this is the middle one. So it needs to be... Why is this breaking? Is that how these work? They just randomly break? We'll do you like that. I suppose I could bring this one down to here. And we'll wrap it all around the other side like we did below, so that it has some continuity. Can we do that? That will work for me. Now we just have to do it all the way around. Okay. See, and then we did that down below. All right. And then there's an upside down stair right there. What we're going to put up here are half slabs. We can make them stick out a little bit. Okay. Oh. There we go. All right. Good to know that those decay. Alright. Let's get some more slabs made, and we need stairs too. That'll do it. Okay. Is this 3 or 2? It's 2. There we go. There and there. And do that. Too bad you can't climb these scaffolding blocks like you can. Which ones are they that you can? Do that. I mean, I know you can in vanilla. 1.14. Can't wait to have my own scaffolding blocks in that one. That's going to probably take a while because I don't know where in the world to find a bamboo forest. No idea. Okay. Do that. Wrong way. That and okay. Good. So there's the start of the start of our roof. Oh, I needed to make the bits stick out up there, didn't I? Right here. Good. All right, so bringing it in, we're gonna want to do that and that for sure on all of them. Oh. A little at a time. Okay, and put a full block in those spots, and we'll just keep bringing it in, I believe. I'm gonna put a full block here. I know I can make the corner stairs. I don't want the corner stairs. Okay, why are you different than you? Are you that way too? You are. Oh. Stair, slab. Slab, slab. Bingo. All right. Let's go in one more. Do it there. Okay. Alright, and then we need to bring this in. That. And then we're going to put a point on the top of this, because I like my points. Points, points. Ooh. Maybe we'll make some cobble walls, put them in these spots here to help support this point, which will then put spruce on top of that. Okay, so let's hop down here. And we'll make some sticks and make first some spruce fences and then some cobblestone walls and hop back up there. More than two. We're gonna brace them like this. And then let's hop up there. How did I do that? Anyway. Okay. And for, you know, funness, torch. Okay. Okay. Great. So now we just need a bunch of fence here. And then whatever it is that we do for a light in the middle here. Right about there, probably. Yep. All right, let's go down. Definitely gonna have to move that bed. Alright. Not bad. We do have some detailing to do, and I need to, you see how that's square? I think I like this better, so I'll be knocking those pieces out. Yeah, definitely adding at least one window. But yeah, that's a decent basic start. Then we gotta add a bunch of detail. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So I have to go back up there, punch out those couple that are part of the square bit. Anything else? Let's get a couple of portholes in the central stair column. Okay, so I think the first one I'd like to put here. And here. And here. And then this one's really close to the top, so we're actually probably going to do here. Haha. All right. I think it's just those two. Yep. Okay. And we'll put, should we put fences in here or glass, trapdoors of some sort? Let's try one there just so we can see what that looks like. Gates. Gates would be a good thing too. Thank you, Darkwing. We'll do gates and we'll put the spruce trapdoors, the like shutters, maybe just one at the top sticking out so it can open and close. Yep, that would work for me for that. All right. Hey, what? A cow came up to visit. Hello there. How you doing? Don't you have your buddy around here somewhere? I think I saw the bull around here somewhere, the Holstein bull. But yeah. Alright, so let's do Spruce Trapdoor. Oh dear. Are we before we have options? No, we have Spruce Trapdoor. Is it? It's the same recipe. What do we do? Alright, I say we do a framed one and just stick some chiseled spruce in it apparently. Because in order to get this one, that's a bummer. Alright. We need to make some sticks. And then we get my chisel. And we'll put the spruce in there. And we'll probably use the scaffold block, although the crate looks pretty cool too. I just need a single. Okay. I've never used the chisel before, so that was new. Alright, so in order to get these on the outside, we're gonna need to come out here. It'd be easy for this one. But these others are not gonna be as easy. And we need to make the gates yet. Dang it. While I was down there, I should have done that. Okay. Yep, I like that. That's pretty cool. I like them. Let's do some fence gates in the spruce variety. So we need more sticks. And we need more spruce. Alright. Okay. That creeper's still wandering around over here, I wonder. I don't see him on the mini-map. Yep, I like those. Alright, so that looks darn good. Good starting house.